The president of the Republic of Ghana today, Eduji's boss, told us that Boomerang Nightclub will work morning, afternoon, BNB, or whatever they call it. We'll have 2 people, 3 people working. He said yes.
No, please. If you can't,
please. I'm telling you about something. Hey,
and you cannot peddle the
Eduji, stop what you are doing. The government's silence on automatic posting. Teachers, same scenario with the nurses. The betrayal point for teachers in Ghana is the president's specific emphatic promise of cancelling Lancaster exams and making it part of a certain regular examination, only for him to come to office and not only betray them on that promise, but even go ahead to increase the fees for registering for the Lancaster exams. So the teachers also have their betrayal point. So, Prof, clearly, teachers cannot be happy with the state of the nation. They can't, because they haven't found themselves in all of these blossoming things that the president speaks of. Unemployed youth. Listen, the number of unsustained jobs that we are seeing have increased than it was in the past. The young people who were hopeful, in fact, millions of young Ghanaians went to queue and vote for the first time in 2024 because this government managed to sell a flagship program that says specifically that when we come to office, every institution in the public sector, and I have 46 videos of high-ranking NDC members talking about 24-hour economy. They didn't talk about a certain secretariat, a certain authority. In fact, when we were arguing with them, and Council, you were here, I was here with you, we were telling them that you cannot promise a holistic 24-hour economy in a state, that it is a push and pull scenario, demand-driven, supply-demand. That is what drives it. They said, no, we are wrong. In fact, they called me a naysayer on this platform and said that I should take it from them. Public institution cried the kwakwa. On this platform, I asked Honorable Inisa Fuseni a specific question. That are you saying that the local government ministry where I work, the chief director, the director for PPP BNB, or whatever they call it, will have 2 people, 3 people working? He said yes.
No, please. If you can't,
please. I'm telling you about something.
And you cannot peddle the
Eduji, stop what you are doing.
That's not why he said.
Stop what you are doing. Stop what you are doing.
How can Yunusa say that chief director will work and then for some hours and another?
But there's an important intervention.
Which intervention? Is it Yunusa?
Please don't do that.
Was he here on the show?
Don't bring Yunusa.
Was he here on the show?
Please don't do that.
Okay, I hope Yunusa is listening. And so
stop what you are saying.
Please,
because it's difficult to think that Yunusa will.
I mean, give some respect to.
What are you doing?
It's all right.
No,
it's all right. You made a point. You've made a point.
Totally disrespecting.
He's made a point. So go ahead.
By stating something I was personally involved in, you were not.
Right.
That's not just him. The national chairman of the NDC, who is today chairing a committee demarcating our district and elevating them. What it means is that he's fully involved in the governance of the state today. Told us that the organizer on the Techiman Highway would be working at 1 a.m. The president of the Republic of Ghana today, Eduji's boss, told us that Boomerang Nightclub will work morning, afternoon, evening. He said it at the manifesto launch. That's the promise they made to us. We haven't forgotten that.
But it's in the process.
No, it is not. Charlie, what you are doing is wrong. Don't do nothing. I noticed so many things you do.
So I'm not.
But you are destroying my time.
They just did the legislation.
No, don't do that. I beg you.
They just passed the legislation, right?
Lawyer, I was studying all the things you said. It's because of what you are doing. I'll do the same to you.
Go ahead.
I beg you. This is a very serious life, dependent issue. Now, Council. He's even distorted my because there was no. Stop what you are doing.
You were going through the Boomerang.
Council, you see, that is the president's own voice at the manifesto launch. In fact, put all the 46 videos aside. The most bizarre of all the promises was even the Boomerang scenario by the president himself. Forget all the others. That was the promise you made to us. For a president to even create an impression that in this country, Republic of Ghana, the nightclubs, the name is nightclub, would actually be playing during the day. Because according to him, those who went to work at night will miss the nightclub. So during the day, they will come and join and chill in the club. Then the day people will go to work. Come on. They sold it to us. Now you talk about legislation. I have read legislation 13 times. shift jobs 133 does not find itself anywhere in the legislation. Listen, the legislation basically went to set up an authority to coordinate an economic transformation program.
But how do you expect that in the legislation?
Oh,
because the shift is a function of the economics of the entities that have been empowered.
Oh, yeah. My name is Dennis Miracle Sabuaji. I have my senses switched, I know exactly what I am saying. Isn't this what we told them when they were making that promise?
You never said.
Oh, Charlie, stop. Charlie, what you are doing, if you continue to do this.
No, but you never said.
Write what
I am not permitted.
No, you are not permitted. Write it. If I didn't say write it, when it's your turn, don't do this again. You are distorting me. Cancel. Take charge.
Eddie, you have the opportunity to.
Listen,
no, very well.